day in my mind.
I ain't got a clue, bro.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Try to be fine, but
Hi tycoons, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're an old subscriber, thank you for sticking in with the family. So today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial slash story time slash let's just talk and chill, you know, because I mean, what else can we do, huh? So guys, how is your 2024? How is it going? How is it so far? Do you love the vibrance of the new year, or do you feel like Himwaka ushaji confused? You want to start over? So anyway, all in all, I am personally so grateful that I've been able to see this year. Many people lost their lives last year, so being able to see this year is actually a blessing, a huge blessing. So I don't take it for granted, and I plan to maximize on this year and just make the most out of the year, because I mean, time is precious and we have to use every little time that we have left to do something that is going to impact us positively. So that is my plan, guys, to just maximize on 2024, guys. Yeah, so I'll be going in with the Davis number 3 eye pencil on my eyebrows. So before I do the eyebrows, I want to lay the eyebrows with some eyebrow gel. So I'm going to use this eyebrow gel from Shein. Shein. Yeah. If you know, you know. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to use the eyebrow gel from Shein. She Glam. So this is among the first makeup products I bought from Shein because I wasn't so sure of their product. So anyway, we move. If you see me looking sideways, I'm actually using a screen to project the phone. So yeah. So I'm gonna use the Shea Glow eyebrow wax. Let's just call it eyebrow wax to lay in my eyebrows and to just make them as flat as possible. While I'm doing my makeup, I can just tell you a bit of what I used to do and the challenges that I faced doing what I used to do, what I learned, and everything that I know about makeup. So if you know me well, you know that I am, apart from being so many other things, I am a professional makeup artist. And being a makeup artist has its own challenges, guys. Being a makeup artist has its own challenges. That if you are weak, by weak I mean emotionally weak, you'll find it very hard coping up in the industry. Because with our work, with our line of work, you meet so many people with different personalities, and dealing with them, or rather knowing how to deal with them, can be challenging at first. But I don't wanna give you stories of my worst makeup experiences, because some of my clients do actually do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't want to tell these stories and they'll be like, Kai, the tie. I don't want to do that. So I'll just give you a story where I failed. I failed as a makeup artist because of greed. Greed is wanting so much for yourself, you know. Yeah, so I'll give you a story of what happened, and up to date I regret, and we still talk to the photographer. He actually forgave me. But that was so bad. That was so bad. Anyway, learn from me, guys. Learn from me. Here goes the story. So it's 2021, I guess, or 2020. I think 2020, 2021. I don't know. I was just starting out in the makeup industry. So still new, still bubbly. And I was just fresh from my dancing career. So I was still new to the makeup industry. So I was working with my very good friend called Glenda. Glenda was my CFO, CE, COO, yeah, COO and CFO. She was literally my person. She is still literally my person. It's just that we don't work together anymore. Anyway, we were working with Glenda. Glenda nakupenda. Anyway, um, we usually had very busy Saturdays, and I was the only one working for my brand, so I was the only makeup artist. So we decided that because there was one Saturday that God really did his thing. He did his thing. And he said, let me bless you, girl. Let me bless you. So he gave me so many clients, like 4. So we figured out with Glenda, we sat down with Glenda and told ourselves, girl, we can't let this money go. Let's just do what? We'll beat all the bookings, because she used to help me um around when I'm with the client, help me shoot content, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so tukasema, let's just go with her so that it will be easier. She'll be helping me 1 2 1 2. When you finish, we run to the other person. When you finish, run to the other person. So the booking was on a Saturday, if I remember very well. So we went to the first booking. Remember, we didn't consider this thing called time. We actually worked from our perception of what we thought could work. Yeah. So anyway, we went to the first clients, finished up with the first clients. So on that particular day, we had 3 clients. One was in, I think Feather. I think one client was in Feather. The other one was in Syokimau. Uko ndani. And our client was, our last client, according to the way we arranged ourselves, was in Juja. Yeah, Juja. So, if you're from Nairobi, Kenya, you're very familiar with these places. You know the distance between Feather to Syokimau, then Syokimau to Juja, then back to Feather is not a joke. It's actually quite a distance. But we told ourselves, the first client was supposed to be the photographer. I don't know if I should mention his name or just keep his name private. I think I'll just keep his name private. So we were supposed to go to the photographer first before we did the one in Syokimau. That is after we finished with the Feather client. The photographer was in Juja, and he had like, I think 10 models for that day, and he had already pre-booked, meaning he paid money. Guys, I won't do my makeup at this rate. He already paid money for me, like deposit. Then he was supposed to finish the rest of the amount when he got there and finished the job. So we were like, since maybe we can, after we finish the Feather client, we can go first to Syokimau, finish the Syokimau client, and then quickly rush to Juja, because Juja has so many clients, and we need actually more time there. So we did that. not considering time and anything. Disclaimer, not disclaimer. Let me just tell you guys. I was supposed to be in Juja by 11 a.m. Okay? All right. So we actually finished with the first client, went to the second client in Syokimau. Then we were to finish in Juja. So I was working with two photographers at the time. One of them was supposed to come shoot the client in Syokimau, and one of them was the one in Juja. So the one who was supposed to come shoot in Syokimau, I called him. I was calling him because we had also booked with him early in advance, but he wasn't picking up. He was telling me, "Oh, I'm almost, these lies." But anyway, bottom line, he never showed up, and we actually never talked since that day. Yeah, because the first client was actually she was a cancer patient, and her friend was just like, I want to do makeup and shoot for her, because she lost her hair. I just want to do shoot for her so that to bring her spirit back, make her feel beautiful again, do for her photo shoot, so these kind of things. Yeah, so that was the one in Syokimau. So after doing the makeup and all, I was in a hurry to do everything. So I did the makeup, and then when I finished, now we were waiting for the photographer. Huh? Photographer, hello, where are you? I'm almost. Hello, where are you? Hello, yeah. Time is going. Time is going. Time is going. Time is going. So we said, I can't wait for the photographer. I'll leave you his number, and then maybe you'll contact him directly as I rush to my second client because I'm very late. At that time, it was around 2. I have received 1 million missed calls. Excuse me. 1 million missed calls. So she was like, no, just wait a bit. At least for retouch, no, we'll add your money. We'll add your money. We'll add, wait, here? No? We'll add your money. That is just what I had. The other things, I did not hear. We'll add your money. Okay. All right, let me wait for a bit. Let's see if the photographer will get here. So, the photographer never got there. But they did add me money, so I just decided, let me just rush to Juja. Guys, Syokimau to Juja is far. And then, of all days, we decided to leave that place because it was very interior. Traffic jam decided to chase cloud on that day, meaning it decided to shine, so we are trying to get the public transport, like we call them the matatus. We're trying to get the matatus, but matatus has jai. They're not, in Nairobi, when you're in a public transport, and when you're in a public transport vehicle, you have to wait till all the seats are full, then the car can leave. If the seats are not full, then the car won't leave. So in this case, the seats were not fully, the food were not fully. Of all days, guys, today you decide not to board. What's happening? Anyway, bottom line is saying, time is going. This other photographer is calling me. Mark you, I'm under so much pressure. Like, the pressure is doing its thing. You have to wait till, guys, I do the eyebrows. Oh, I'm using the Zakel Cosmetics. What do you call this? Concealer. Second skin concealer. So the pressure is doing its thing. The photographer, this sector, also doing his thing. Me and Glenda, this sector, also doing our thing. We are tensed up. We are very confused because guys, the pressure, that pressure was getting worse. Anyway, let me draw this eyebrows first. I can't talk and draw at the same time. Okay. Anyway, So yeah, the guy kept calling me. Oh, we are almost. Oh, we are in traffic jam. Oh, we are. You know, the guy thought that I left the house at 11. But I was in the other clients' houses, just trying to finish because his location was quite far from my place, so it was convenient for me to go there last. Silly me, thought that. Anyway, so what happened is that the guy kept calling me and calling me and calling me, and I was not picking up because it reached a point I was just like, oh my god. The pressure is too much. I'm giving Glenda the phone. Glenda is getting her share of pressure. She's giving the phone back to me. I'm getting my share of pressure. So apparently the matatu got we were full. So everyone was on board and he decided to leave. So like 20 minutes because we decided to use the highway. 20 minutes in traffic jam. Hey, you wanna kill us? If you wanna kill us, just say you. Traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam. Hey guys, I have to song it. We are not moving. It's jam from, you know, this Utawala road, Utawala highway. I don't know if it's Kawunga road. I don't know. Mesahau, poleni guys. Your highway. So traffic was doing its thing. Hatusongi. Yani sije kula pressure vile kuna pressure usiku. I was under so much pressure. Anyway, it moved. And funny thing, do you know what time we arrived after all those things? We arrived at 6:30 p.m. Fashionably late at 6:30 p.m. for the photo shoot that we were supposed to be arriving at 11. So we are at the stage. We're calling the photographer. Hello. At this point, he had already despaired. Let me tell you something. As something I forgot to tell you at the back of, when we were in the matatu and there was traffic jam, he asked me, where are you? I told him I'm in KU. KU is like near Juja, Kenyatta University. So he said, Smama hapo, like stand, wait for me there. I'm coming to pick you up because I'm under so much pressure with these models. I was still in Cabanas. Mnajua Cabanas ni wapi? Hamjui. Nilikuwa Cabanas, guys. I was in Cabanas. It's not funny. I can laugh about it right now, but it's actually very sad. I was in Cabanas. So he arrived and he was like, I'm here at KU. Which side of the road are you? And then I had to tell him, I'm on the other side. So he went on the other side and he said, I can't see me there. I decided to come clean. I told him I came clean, but I lied. Yeah. I told him I'm almost KU. So you can just go back and try to talk to those people and then wait for me. I'm coming to KU. So he went back. Guys, he went back. So when I was like sure I'm almost arriving, because I didn't use that thicker route, I used the other highway. I told him to come for me. So he actually came. He was on his way coming. Guess what, guys? Traffic! Who is traffic? Traffic is not your mother. It's not your father. And you are not the president. They won't just open the way for you. So here's a guy in KU, but I'm not in KU. Where am I? I'm stuck in traffic. I think I was in near Ruiru. I don't know. There's this junction, Ruiru bypass, something there. Anyway, so again, hakunipata. So this was the second time. So Alkosha despair. He was like, if you're not coming, just tell me. You would have told me, because like right now his voice is even shaky. He's angry, but at the same time he feels so bad. So he told me, if you're not coming, if you were not coming, you would have told me to get another makeup artist. Huh? It's the devil. It was the devil. It was the devil. It was the devil. So I actually told the guy, let me just come clean. I'm stuck on traffic. I was almost, but right now I'm stuck on traffic. If you can just wait for me. It was like, there's no need of waiting, it's already 5. What time will we shoot? Because it was a garden shoot. We can't shoot at night. The host has already gone. They were using a host concept. Oh guys, I arrived in Georgia at, I don't know, 5 or 6. I'm happy. Here, calling the guy, he's not even picking up. I'm like, I sent him a message and told him, hey guy, I've arrived. I just arrived. I think it was 6:30. I don't know. I don't remember. I think 6:30. I just arrived. I was like, no need. Just go back home. Guys, if I tell you, I felt like committing suicide. It was so bad, guys. It was so bad. I felt so bad. I was like, this is the end of my career. I'm not gonna become a makeup artist. This thing is not, it's not cut out for me. I can't do this anymore. Adios, muchachos. Like Abel Mutua says, peace. I will see you in another career. So yeah, me and my friend Glenda, Glenda stays in Georgia. Yeah, Glenda stays in Georgia. But we were also so hungry. We were hungry, but food, you know, we couldn't just eat. It was not passing like that. Anyway, we went to her friend's house and just sat there at her friend's house trying to reminisce what had happened, and we're telling ourselves that we should do better. We should strive to become better people. Look at how we've messed these people up. We were just giving ourselves that pep talk of striving to become better people, always being serious on our jobs, and I was still like a newbie to the industry. Not newbie, I'd been there for 1.5 years. So striving to become better at what we're doing. So we gave ourselves that pep talk and we were like, how can we make it up for this photographer? Because he spent so much, he lost so much. How can we make up? So we told him, I think our resolution was to refund him his money. I think so. I don't remember. Okay, guys, I don't remember. Glenda, remind me. I think our resolution was to refund his money and get him like do for him another shoot, but free makeup. Offer free makeup for the models. Like he wasn't going to pay anything. We were going to. It was it was on the house. So on the house. Anyway, so I contacted the guy after a few days of cooling down. Yeah, by the way, guys, I felt so bad about that. It was my greed that led me there, so I felt so bad. So I contacted the guy and told him how sorry I was, what had happened. Like, I really want to make it up to him, that if he can try and organize another shoot this time, I won't disappoint him. I will actually refund him his money and do the makeup for free. Yes, do the makeup for free. That was my plan. That was our plan. Me and Glenda. That is what we had planned for that. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm doing the eyeshadow, and I want to do something subtle. I'm not going all out. So anyway, guys. So I think after cooling down, after some time, he just agreed and said it was okay, that he will plan for another day for the shoot, and we can try. But he was like, Ty, don't disappoint me this time. Ty. I was like, yeah. After doing what I did, do you think I can do that? No. So I didn't disappoint the guy. I actually showed up. He actually planned another shoot, and I showed up. So this is now the second shoot. No, the same thing didn't happen, guys. Shakania. We actually went to the venue, and some of the clients had cancelled, but some just came. So, guys, we are doing makeup. Before I did that shoot before I attended a makeup academy. So my skills were good, yes, but I was self-taught. They were not that good, to be honest. They were good, but they were good. They were actually good, good for someone who's self-taught. But they were not. They were not that good. They were good, yeah. Anyway, so we're doing the shoot, and I hear I've done four ladies. Now I hear the other lady doing for her friend. I see her doing. It's bad. It's bad. And the other lady just said, "Can I have a mirror?" And I said, "Yeah, sure. You want a mirror? You can have a mirror." So she took a mirror and looked at herself, and she was like, "I don't like this color. Change this color." Da 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 da. And me and my friend Glenda, we just looked at each other like, what should be this? What should be this? What should be this? Anyway, so we ended up changing her color, her, what do you call it? Her eyeshadow color. Then after changing her color, this lady persists. Is still insisting, like, "I don't like this other color. Change it." So at this point, she was just getting on my nerves. I didn't want to do her makeup anymore. So what did I do as TYEDINDY? I removed the whole face and told her I can't. I actually told her I can't do, siwezi, achana nayo, like si lazima. Mtu hawezi kukufrustrate hapo kila saa to remove change. I'm not a robot, I'm also human, man. And it was not that bad, guys. It wasn't that bad. It was actually very good. So I never did for her that color time. Now they came with a friend trying to request. I think they went and told the photographer that really makeup artist has refused to do my makeup, blah 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 blah. So I just talked to the guy one more time, and I think I did it. But I did it, when you're more and someone really pisses you off, there's no way you can do for that person makeup. You can't. The makeup doesn't make up, guys. It doesn't make up. So we ended up doing her makeup anyway. So, and she did her shoot, but her makeup wasn't that good because my heart was already. I wasn't feeling that lately. I understand, but I can't remove and reapply like 5 times. I know. I was so remorseful about what I did, but girl, it doesn't mean that you should check advantage in the situation and try to manipulate me into doing all this, Yeah. So guys, that is how we did the shoot. Did the photographer call me for another job? Yes, he did. Are we still friends? Yes, we are. Do we still talk? Yes, we do. Bottom line, guys, my greedy nature of wanting to have it all on that day cost me so much, and it cost me my reputation with that brand. But we live every day, we learn every day. So I think it was a lesson learned for me. But then from that day, I was always strict on time, and I never overbooked. Overbooking is actually it's a disease. So I never overbooked with my clients. If you have booked and I have another client on that specific day, then I won't book another person. I won't like accept your booking. Unless like I know I can really fix in some time for you, or you've decided let me come earlier or let me come later than the time that is required. But apart from that, I don't overbook, guys. I said no to overbooking from that day, and after that my career just took a whole 360, just changed for the best. So I think we should really stop with this greed thing. It actually costs us so much than we can fathom. Wait, so after that day, I just said, I'm not gonna do this to myself again and to my brand. So it's either we take it or leave it. Then with that industry, I also learned that it's okay. It's okay to reject bookings. Ni sawa kukata pesa. Like if you feel like your value is worth, okay, this is it varies in between scenarios, you know. You've worked so hard, you've built your brand, then someone wants to take advantage of your brand by like undercharging. It's okay. It's okay to refuse. It's okay to reject. But I think while you're starting and you're not yet fully developed and you get such opportunities, you should actually take them to your advantage. But they're just people who like using people. If it's directors or clients, they're just those people who like using you because they know, after all, this lady doesn't have another option but to just, take my booking. So I think guys, I'm sorry, I actually cut this video. I wanted to get some scissors for my lashes. Anyway, yeah, so I'm saying you get some people who really want to use you for your skill. And the biggest lie, guys, let me tell you, the biggest lie you'll hear, it's actually the biggest lie you'll hear. Nifanye, let me speak in Swahili, then I interpret in English. Nifanye tu kazi, kuna job mingi sana, kuna project mingi sana nitafanya na wewe. So that simply says, please just work for me for this project, for this amount of money, because it's the budget that I have, because I have so many projects and you're the one I want to work with for all those projects. So they switched up you like that. Like, there's so many projects. This is just the first one. If you do a good job, and I've already seen your job, so I will like work on the future projects with you. So that is how they easily lie and lure and take advantage of upcoming makeup artists, because you want the exposure and you want the future jobs that you're not even sure if you're gonna get or not. So guys, be woke, stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. Don't be greedy. The industry is huge and there is space for everybody. There is space for every single body. There is space for everyone, yeah. You can never you can never have everything for yourself. My mentor, she tells me, you bless others, then that's how your blessings come. The more you bless others, the more the blessings come to you. Yeah. I'm going in with a VPOG primer as I wait for my lashes to dry up. And I have this. It's painful. It's actually very painful. So, guys, if you want me to make a separate video of my experiences as a makeup artist, what I learned, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to let you fill you guys in on the details. I don't want this to be such a long video, but I'll do the rest of the makeup as you guys watch me, and I'll speed it up, and then I'll come for the ending. Love you guys.